Hey, so good to see you guys again. We have a connection, don't we? So, today we will be talking about how to choose your pick. So, without wasting much time, let's get started. So, these are the 6 things you need to remember while choosing a pick. The first one is the shape of the pick. So, talking about the shape of the picks, what I really want to highlight is the corners of the picks. So, as you can see, this pick has a very rounded, very curvy corner, which means this pick can provide you a very smooth ride while playing your guitar. But one downside might be due to its rounded corners, the attack of this pick might not be as sharp as other picks can provide. Now, coming to this pick, as you can see, this pick has a very steep corner and this pick can provide much more attack compared to the previous pick, but the downside of this pick is it might not be as smooth as the previous pick. So both of these shapes are great. I use both of them according to situations, and yes, I prefer both of them. Now coming down to other shapes, for example this one, this pick looks very cool. It's a shark fin shaped pick and it looks very cool, but according to me at least, it's not very efficient and I personally do not recommend them at all. The second one is size of the pick. So talking about the size of the picks, I personally prefer the standard size or the jumbo sized pick because they are easier to hold and grip. The third one is the pointiness or the tip of the pick. So talking about the tip or the pointiness of the pick, so the more pointed the tip of a pick is, the sharper the sound and the attack would be. The rounder the tip of the pick is, the mellower the sound would be and the attack would be less. So it comes down to your personal preference. You need to try them out and choose your own. So but usually if you're into lead playing or solo playing, in that case you may choose the sharp one because it provides the sharp sound and attack which is desired in solo playing. But if you're into rhythm playing, you may choose the rounded one because it provides the mellow sound which is usually desired in rhythm playing. The fourth one is the bevel of the pick. Now let's talk about the bevel or the beveled edge. So as you can see, the edge of this pick isn't flat. It is nice and rounded here. So this rounded edge is called the beveled edge. So what is the advantage of a beveled edge? Let me show you with a pen. So consider this pen as a string. Now as I hold my pick against the string, no matter in whatever angle I hold my pick against the string, due to this curve here or the bevel here, the point of contact will always have a nice and smooth surface, due to which the pick can glide over the string very smoothly and the picking experience will be very smooth. The fifth and the most important one, the thickness of the pick. So as you can see, I play with this 2.0mm pick. So if you're just like me, if you're into shredding, sweeping, playing heavy stuffs, riffs and all, in that case I recommend you using a thick pick, a minimum of 1.5mm thick pick. So why? Because the thicker the pick is, the sturdier the pick would be, it won't bend easily and it would provide you accurate and precise picking. But let's say if you're into rhythm playing, in that case you can use a thin pick because thinner picks are better for rhythm playing. But another thing is here, let's say you have just started playing guitar and you find it uncomfortable to hold a thick pick. In that case you can start with a thin pick and you can gradually increase the thickness of your pick as you progress. And sixth one is the grip support of the pick. Now coming to the last part, the grip of the pick or the grip support of the pick. So grip is very important because if your pick doesn't have enough grip, it will move easily like this or it will slip out of your hand. So grip is important. While buying pick, make sure your pick has enough grip, because as you can see this pick has enough grip here. I can hold it like this and it's like pretty much grippy here. But compared to this pick, if I compare this pick, it doesn't have any grip here, it's easier to move. So yes, grip is important while buying or choosing a pick. Make sure your pick has enough grip so that it doesn't slip out of your hand. So before ending the video, let me tell you, in order to pick your ideal pick, you need to explore a lot, you need to buy a lot of picks and check them out one by one. you can write down the 6 points and you can check whichever point meets your requirement. So this was it for today's video. See you in the next video.